We start our list with a masterclass in elegance and fluid dynamics, the McLaren Speedtail. This isn't just a car, it's a hyper GT designed to cover ground with a level of grace that belies its 250-mile-per-hour top speed. McLaren limited production to just 106 units, a tribute to the legendary F1, and it features a 3-seat, central driving position layout. Under the hood sits a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 hybrid system, producing a combined 1,036 brake horsepower. But the Speedtail isn't about brute force, it's about the velocity mode. When you engage it, the car lowers by 35 millimeters and retracts its digital side view cameras into the body to minimize every ounce of drag. It even uses flexible carbon fiber ailerons that bend under hydraulic pressure, eliminating the need for traditional hinges that would ruin its teardrop silhouette. It hits 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds, but its real party trick is how it breezes past 100 miles per hour before you can even react. At number 9, we have a car that feels like it was sent back from the future. The Czinger 21C VMAX is a California-born beast that uses artificial intelligence and 3D printing to rewrite the rules of manufacturing. The VMAX variant is the high-velocity sibling of the standard 21C, optimized for a top speed of 253 miles per hour. It uses a tandem seating arrangement. The passenger sits directly behind the driver, allowing for an incredibly narrow cockpit that slices through the air like a needle. The powertrain is just as radical. A 2.88-liter twin-turbo V8 paired with 2 electric motors on the front axle. This hybrid setup screams to a total of 1,250 horsepower, launching the 21C to 62 miles per hour in a mind-bending 1.9 seconds. Every structural part of this car was designed by an AI algorithm to be as light and strong as possible, resulting in an organic, skeletal look that traditional casting could never achieve. Next up is Japan's silent assassin, the Aspark Owl. Standing at just 990 millimeters tall, it is one of the lowest road-legal cars in the world, a design choice that keeps its center of gravity practically on the pavement. The Owl is a pure electric powerhouse, utilizing 4 independent motors to deliver 1,953 horsepower and a staggering 1,416 pound-feet of torque. This allows the Owl to claim one of the fastest 0 to 60 miles per hour times in history at just 1.72 seconds. While the production version is limited to 256 miles per hour for customers, Aspark recently unleashed a prototype version called the SP600. In June 2024, the SP600 hit a verified 273 miles per hour at the Papenburg test track in Germany, using bespoke Bridgestone Potenza race tires. Whether you're looking at the street version or the record breaker, the Owl proves that EVs aren't just for city streets, they are for the record books. The Rimac Nevera R represents the absolute limit of current production EV technology. If the standard Nevera was a grand tourer, the R is a street-legal racing weapon. It's packing a quad motor system that now pumps out 2,107 horsepower, nearly 200 more than the original. This translates to a top speed of 268.2 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of just 1.66 seconds. But Rimac's genius lies in its software. The torque vectoring system adjusts the power at each individual wheel 100 times per second to ensure the car stays stable even as you approach 260 miles per hour. Since 2025, the Nevera R has set 24 new world records, including a blistering 0 to 250 miles per hour to 0 run of 25.79 seconds. While it briefly held the world title, it remains the ultimate benchmark for electric agility and response. From the high-tech engineering labs of Britain to the sun-baked tracks of Texas, The Hennessey Venom F5 Evolution is a celebration of raw, unadulterated internal combustion power. Hennessey partnered with Ilmor Engineering to evolve their famous Fury V8. The result? A 6.6-liter twin-turbo engine that produces a staggering 2,031 horsepower and 1,445 pound-feet of torque on E85 fuel. This is currently the most powerful pure combustion road car engine in existence. The Evolution package isn't just about power. It adds massive aerodynamic upgrades, including a redesigned front splitter, dive planes, and a gurney lip on the rear spoiler to keep the car planted during its sprint to 200 miles per hour, which it achieves in a terrifying 10.3 seconds. While it has been verified at 272.2 miles per hour, John Hennessey is openly targeting the 311 mile per hour mark. And with over 2,000 horses under the hood, few are betting against him. Bugatti doesn't just make cars, they make luxury missiles. The Bugatti Tourbillon is the much-anticipated successor to the Chiron, and it marks the brand's first venture into hybrid power. Replacing the legendary W16 is an 8.3-liter naturally aspirated V16 engine, designed with Cosworth that revs all the way to 9,000 RPM. On its own, the V16 produces 1,000 horsepower, but when paired with 3 electric motors, the total system output jumps to 1,800 horsepower. For standard driving, it's limited to 236 miles per hour. But once you insert the dedicated speed key, the Tourbillon hunkers down and reaches a limited top speed of 276.5 miles per hour. Inside, the car is a mechanical work of art, featuring a Swiss-made analog instrument cluster that stays fixed while the steering wheel rotates around it, true to its Tourbillon name. It hits 0 to 60 in under 2.0 seconds, proving that Bugatti can still dominate the speed charts without relying on turbochargers. If you want the ultimate wind-in-your-hair experience, the Bugatti Mistral is the car for you. This is the fastest open-top car ever built, with a verified top speed of 282.04 miles per hour. The Mistral is the final swan song for the iconic 8.0-liter quad-turbo V16 engine. Bugatti engineers had to completely redesign the carbon fiber monocoque to maintain structural rigidity without a roof, adding massive air intakes behind the headrests that can process 70,000 liters of air per minute at top speed. In November 2024, at the Papenburg track, the Mistral World Record Car, a one-off commissioned for $14,800,000, officially broke the record. Even with the top down, the Mistral remains straight as an arrow at speeds that would strip the paint off most other cars. It's a 1,600 horsepower goodbye to an era of engineering that defined the first quarter of the 21st century. Number 3 on our list is the American underdog, the SSC Tuatara. Despite early controversies, the Tuatara has solidified its place among the legends, with a verified two-way average top speed of 295 miles per hour. The heart of the Tuatara is a 5.9-liter twin-turbo V8 that produces 1,750 horsepower when running on E85 biofuel. What makes the Tuatara truly special is its aerodynamics. Designed by Jason Castriota, it features a drag coefficient of just 0.279, one of the lowest in the hypercar world. Its fighter jet-inspired canopy and active suspension help it maintain stability at speeds where most cars would literally take flight. While SSC once claimed a 331-mile-per-hour run that was later retracted due to GPS errors, their 2022 and subsequent testing at the Kennedy Space Center confirmed its 295-mile-per-hour reality, proving that the Tuatara is a legitimate threat to the European speed kings.
At number 2, we arrive at a machine that didn't just break records, it shattered a barrier the world once thought untouchable. The Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. This is the car that made history, becoming the first production-based vehicle to breach the mythical 300 miles per hour mark with an independently verified top speed of 304.77 miles per hour. To make that possible, Bugatti re-engineered its legendary 8.0-liter V16, extracting 1,578 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque. But raw power wasn't enough. The real breakthrough came from aerodynamics. A bespoke long-tail design extended the body by nearly 10 inches, stabilizing airflow and reducing drag at extreme speeds. While customer cars are electronically limited to 273 miles per hour for safety, that 304.77 miles per hour run remains a defining moment, a mechanical mic drop that redefined what internal combustion was capable of. The biggest shock of 2026 comes from China. The Yangwang U9 Xtreme, produced by BYD's luxury sub-brand, is the fastest production car ever officially recorded in a single-direction run, hitting a staggering 308.4 miles per hour. The U9 Xtreme is an absolute monster of technology. It utilizes the world's first series production 1200-volt platform and 4 independent electric motors that produce a combined 3,000 horsepower. These motors spin at 30,000 RPM, allowing the car to maintain its acceleration long after other EVs have tapered off. It also features the D-Sus-X active suspension, which can adjust each wheel corner at 500 millimeters per second to counteract aerodynamic lift. In September 2025, it eclipsed the record of the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus to become the fastest car on the planet, regardless of powertrain. Limited to just 30 units, the U9 Xtreme is a mic drop moment that proves the future of ultimate performance has gone electric. Finally, we arrive at the ultimate question mark, the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. On paper, this is the fastest car ever conceived, with a claimed and simulated top speed of 330 miles per hour. Powered by a 1,600 horsepower twin-turbo V8 and equipped with Koenigsegg's revolutionary light-speed transmission, it was engineered with one goal: eliminate every possible limit. The Absolut strips away the massive rear wing of the attack variant, replacing it with an ultra-low-drag long-tail body, achieving a drag coefficient of just 0.278. And while that 330 mile-per-hour run hasn't been proven in the real world yet, it has already demonstrated its capability by crushing the 0 to 250 mile-per-hour record in just 25.21 seconds. So here's the real question. If you believe in pure engineering potential, then the Jesko Absolut is the true #1. But if you trust official records and verified runs, then the crown belongs to the Yangwang U9 Xtreme. Now I want to hear from you. Which one takes the top spot? And if you think speed is only part of the story, wait until you see how these machines rank when we measure raw power alone.